Have you ever heard of this song? London is burning, London is burning. Then someone answers, fetch the engine, fetch the engine. Fire, 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 fire. Pour on water, pour on water. But do you know, water is not supposed to be used to put out fire. We don't use water. Why? Because water supports burning. How are you, grade 3s? Are you okay? Teacher, repeat that song again. We will repeat when you're done with the lesson. Let's continue. It's your Teacher Anauncieta. Welcome to Easy Elimu, Learning Simplified. If you're still struggling with word problems, then maybe there is a problem. And especially when you've been in my class from grade 1, 2, and now we're in grade 3. We said when you're given a word problem, read the word problem first. Then after that, identify the keywords. The keywords are the one that will tell us, are we supposed to add? Are we supposed to divide? Are we supposed to multiply? Or are we supposed to subtract? For example, Abdi had 328 goats. He bought 5 more goats. How many goats does he have all together? How many goats does he have all together? Which word in this sentence gives us a clear meaning of what you're supposed to do? What exactly you're supposed to do? All together. When something is said together, we are supposed to put the 5 and the 328 goats. Are we together? So we are being told Abdi had 328 goats. He bought 5 more goats. 5 more goats. Now, how many goats does Abdi have all together? You decide the method to use. As for me, I want to use this addition method very well. And we said where there is no number, you put what? A 0. Then ask yourself, what is 8 plus 5? I've shown very well my number. This one is ones, this is tens, and this is hundreds. Now, what is 8 plus 5? 8 plus 5, I will say 8 in the head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So my 8 is already in the head. 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I get my answer as 13. I cannot write the whole 13 there because 13 is above ones. So I will regroup my 13 in a way that I know this one will be in ones place value and this will be in the tens place value. So my 3 will appear in the ones place value. And this 1 will appear in the tens place value. And I circled to show that it is a visitor. So I will add 1, 2, 3. And we said any number plus a 0 is that number. Any number plus a 0 is that number. So how many goats did Abdi have all together? How many goats did Abdi have all together? Abdi had 333 goats. Abdi had 333 goats. Any question? Let's read the next question. The next question says, a school has 80 boys. Which school is this? This could be Ngelani Primary, Secondary, I don't know. And 9 girls. How many pupils are in that school? A school has 80 boys and 9 girls. How many pupils are in that school? So first of all, underline your core things. How many are in that school? So we're talking about how many they are. So we are talking about a school having 80 plus 9. I can decide to use a number line. I can decide to do what? To use a number line. Because we have learned the different addition method. We have learned the different addition method. And I can decide now, because my teacher has taught me several methods, I can decide now, let me use a number line. So My number line goes like that. So I'll ask myself, which one is my starting number? My starting number is 80. And which one? How many steps am I supposed to move? I am moving 9 steps. Where? Is it backward or forward? I am moving 9 steps forward. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. This is my number that I will stop at. So I'll find out that 80 plus 9 gives us 89 pupils. Remember the units. Remember the units. Don't tell us 89. 89 what? 89 pupils. They're talking about a school having 80 boys and 9 girls. How many pupils are in that school? I can decide to count on 80. Then I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'll say 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. I'll still get how many? 89 pupils. Grade 3s. Any question? The most important thing is you must choose your method of addition wisely. Let us look at something else. Maybe Abdi did not buy, this time there are not goats. Maybe this time round Abdi bought what? Let's see. Maybe you can use someone's other name. So we have here Eric had, we say 641 tiles. Do you know what are tiles? Tiles are the ones that make our floors look beautiful. And after Eric checking, he realized that the kitchen will be missing around 8 tiles. So he went and bought 8 more tiles. How many tiles does he have all together? How many tiles does he have all together? Who can do for us this? Who can do for us this? Using the same examples we have done. Yes, Johnny, come. Now, Johnny, we are talking about Eric having 641 tiles. Then he realized that the kitchen will not be complete because he needed to add 8 tiles. So how many tiles does Eric have altogether? What is the first thing? First thing, can you tell us the position of each number? Let us understand, where does each number belong? So we have the ones, the tens, and the hundreds. Tell us. We can decide to use the big number in the head, which is 8. 8 plus 1 is a 9. 8 plus 1 is a 9. What about 4? We said before that 8 you put zeros. Any number plus a 0 is that number. Any number plus a 0 is that number. So how many tiles do Eric have? Eric has 849 tiles all together. And you can use the same examples for any other questions you like. So, this one, I want to change this question into another one so that people can now practice in their books. People can now do what? Practice in their books. Now, we are saying this school had 280. Now, this time there are girls. This school is probably a girls' school. So they only admitted these boys because they did not see any school near them that could admit. Then we have 8 boys. So the question is, how many pupils are in that school? Using the same example we have done, I want to see that question well done in your books. Now, when you go home, I want you to make a question using the people in your family. Anything in your family, it can be the animals, it can be the people, it can be the houses, the rooms, the number of things in your house, any question, but it will be a word question. For example, my mother bought 242 cups. Yesterday, she bought 10 more cups. How many cups are in our house? You see, that's a question using things in our home. My father bought 312 sheep last year. This year, my father has bought 12 more sheep. How many sheep are in our home? So I want to see questions like that, relating things in the home environment. So you are coming with 3 more questions to add on this so that they become 4 questions. Is that okay? Am I very clear? It was nice having you, and I hope to see you in the next lesson. Thank you.